Welcome back to the 9th gym program, and today we're doing our first Series 6 ranked battles. I'm very excited for this. I made a really cool team here, as you can see. Gigalith Dusclops is pretty cool. We've got the Amoonguss with Rotom for Spore, our Rage Powder, and Nasty Plot, as well as just Spore in general, since it's Trick Room. A lot of Trick Room stuff, a lot of mid-speed Pokemon. It's a pretty cool team. I'm pretty excited to play it, so... Alright, let's look at my opponent's team. So he's got a lot of interesting stuff. I mean, he has Friend Guard Clefairy, which is very strong, but what does he lead it with? Maybe, you know, Primarina is good against my team. I have to deal with that. Alola Marowak is really good against my team as well. And Decidueye is really good against my team as well. So I definitely have to have something that can deal with Decidueye pretty well on lead. Arcanine does deal with it pretty well, but, you know, do we really want that? I guess so. Dusclops and Gigalith in the back, and then I want one more Pokemon, well, obviously. Amoonguss, like, honestly, Amoonguss is really good, but kind of scary, right? We're bringing Primarina. I don't know what route I'm going to go for here. I don't know if we're going to be sweeping up the whole game with Primarina or with Gigalith. It really just depends, like, how it all goes. If we set up Trick Room and then can bring in our Gigalith and Bulldoze pretty safely, then alright, bet we'll do that. But if not, Primarina might have to go, you know, Dynamax and go hard. So we'll see how this goes. He definitely does bring his Decidueye, of course. Like, that makes a lot of sense. Heat Wave is good here, but you know, I don't think his guy really threatens my guys like at all. I mean, obviously, you know, like Spirit Shackle would do a lot of damage to him. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to my Frisk things. I think I saw... I don't know. I know one is going to be Eviolite. Heat Wave set Trick Room. Because I don't think Decidueye can take out Dusclops and Clefairy's not attacking. If he attacks it with Helping Hand and actually manages to take it out, then... Yikes. Might be bad. But we'll go for Trick Room regardless. I think Trick Room is really optimal here. And then next turn, if he attacks into Dusclops and almost takes it out, like it's a guaranteed 2-hit KO, we'll switch it out and then catch with Bulldoze into Gigalith, and then we should be in a good position as well because, you know, we'll have a pretty safe switch. Like, if he just goes for, like, a Max Phantasm, I mean, yeah, we'll take a lot of damage, but, like, not that much damage. If it's special or physical, because it took an Intimidate, and then we'll have Sand Up if we switch in Gigalith next turn. Alright, so we just see Helping Hand, probably Max Phantasm. Probably. Heat Wave gonna do nothing. Watch it be Weakness Policy. Why did that do no damage? I mean, I know it's not like a super special attacking guy. That killed it. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's real bad. That's real bad. Okay. I was not expecting Decidueye to take it out. Well, now we're like in a real bad position. Why did that do so much damage? That was crazy. We're going for this Max Hailstorm into you. We're Life Orb max attack, like this should probably take it out, but I mean I thought the Heat Wave would do a little bit more than, you know, 15%. It might not take it out, but he also might just like follow me, so like we might just get no value out of this. This Decidueye wrecked me. What? I didn't know you could take out Dusclops like nothing. T-posing on him. Let's go. Alright, follow me. I need to turn the music down. What happened? Follow me. Yeah, I kind of figured it would just follow me. Blizzard won't take out his Clefairy, so that's pretty bad. His Decidueye's gotta outspeed me, right? Alright, it does. Overgrowth. Don't do that much. Okay, after a Snarl, without Helping Hand, we're really not worried about the damage. It was just like Helping Hand, and I should have just Snarled turn 1. The Heat Wave was really... I thought I was going to do like a lot of damage. I did no damage. I should have Geysered here as well. Into the Clefairy. We would have taken out the Clefairy. Man, I am messing up this game. Real bad. But it's okay. Snarl's still going to do a lot of damage. And now we're going to attack it with Hail. Not with Hail. With Hailstorm still. We're going to target down the Decidueye, though, because he has to Helping Hand. But Helping Hand still won't kill after a Snarl. So... Oh, man. Weather plus Grassy Terrain. like 5-minute cutscenes. It's like beat up. It's worse than beat up, I think. We're just gonna go for it again. Snarl, Hailstorm. It's the only thing that we can really do, right? I mean, unless I like max guard, but Heat Wave won't take out either Pokemon. Like, yeah, Heat Wave on the like Arcanine's Heat Wave is weak, but you know, it's there. It's there. That's really all I gotta say. Like, it's there. There are a couple of changes that I think I might make to this team, but pretty solid. I think it's pretty solid. All right, so we see a Protect from Clefairy. That's fine. Like, we're just going for the same play. No guard, so we just Snarl into the Decidueye. It won't do much damage this turn, and then I'll take it out. It's definitely special attacking. I mean, you saw like how little the damage was this turn after a Snarl. I should have Snarled the first turn. I think Dusclops would have set up Trick Room like safely, and we'd be in a much better position. But oh well, it's okay. We're not getting very much max. We're not getting very much out of our max yet. So yeah, that's kind of bad. All right, this should definitely take it out, and it doesn't. Okay, it is in range of a Hailstorm now though, or not Hailstorm, Heat Wave, I believe. Heat Wave definitely takes it out because it's not Dynamax anymore. So it is in range of a Heat Wave. I think both Pokemon might be. Double Heat Wave, or Heat Wave both, and then yeah, Geyser. Geyser doesn't outspeed. Yeah, that's fine. Do I want to do that, or do I want to Starfall? Nothing in the back of his team is going to be statusing me, and I still have Will-O-Wisp as an option for like nothing really. Weavile maybe, but Weavile wasn't Brawl probably. I think Starfall is our best bet. Okay, so it switches out, which is a good play because I have Gigalith in the back, which is like really bad. So Decidueye definitely wants to be there. Double switch, which is pretty interesting. Primarina. All right, so we'll do a lot of damage this turn. And Arcanine's still the fastest, and Snarl will, you know, help mitigate that damage from his Primarina a lot. And then we can just hit a Hydro Cannon into the Marowak. That almost takes it out. Actually, with Hailstorm damage, so unbelievably close. Not going to be enough, though. Makes me just want to, like, hit it again next turn, like, smack it with a Heat Wave again. I think Heat Wave Hydro Cannon is, like, definitely what I need to do this next turn. Like, it's really, really strong. 1 HP. Actually, 1. I think we're just going to go for a Heat Wave. Like, that gives us our best chance here. Heat Wave Hydro Cannon. We can miss, but, like, it's our best bet. He could also switch, but, like, I think Decidueye would still go down to a Hydro Cannon. So I think we're in a good position. I mean, it's pretty, like, the Marowak might protect, but I think that'd be fine because then we just take out Primarina. And Arcanine's faster than every Pokemon he has, so, like, it doesn't really matter. We're, like, pretty much in the clear. But then if he goes the next turn, like if he protects with Marowak this turn, okay, no Protect comes out though. I was gonna say then he could switch into Clefairy with the Primarina spot, and then I'd be kind of scared because like Follow Me would just like rearrange the Hydro Cannon, but it hit, so we're okay. Marowak is scary against my team. It hits like everything, but not the waters. But he had Decidueye, so yeah, that was cool. Decidueye taking out Dusclops turn 1 was ridiculous. I had no idea. Alright, so we got Clefairy coming back in, and the Decidueye, of course. We have Heat Wave, just takes out both. Maybe not takes out both, but we have to, we have to charge back up, which is the downside of Hydro Cannon, but, you know, it makes for a really strong Max Geyser. Alright, so that's game 1. That was a fun one. I know it was cool, you know, Decidueye. We got to see Decidueye do something really cool, which was interesting, something you don't see very frequently. So yeah, it's cool. All right, let's play another game. All right, player has been found. Playing against good old Brian. All right, so we've got Sableye Charizard could be really strong. Sableye Duraludon could be really strong as well. Gastrodon is a pain, a pretty big pain. And we still have like Rotom's Thunderbolt or like Rock Slide from Gigalith here into that Charizard. Charizard has Overgrowth though, which could be really annoying for our Gigalith, for our hero Gigalith. So I almost want to like bait him, right? Like I want to lead like a Moongus and Dusclops, and then let switch a Moongus out into Gigalith for a Bulldoze. In Trick Room for Does Charizard just slamming into my Dusclops would take it out, wouldn't it? That's kind of bothersome. So we could just go Dusclops Gigalith, right? And Trick Room, Protect. He could taunt me. He could taunt my Dusclops, which would be really annoying. I want to bring Rotom, and I think maybe a Mungus, because then we have like something, right? We have no Fake Out, so Serena's probably not even coming. And then Heliolisk doesn't really make a lot of sense against my team. I think Sableye Charizard's probably his best lead against me, and I think that's really strong against me as well. So, I mean, yeah, we'll see. If he leads Sableye, then I'm like a little afraid because he could just taunt my Dusclops and then Trick Room doesn't get set up, and that's kind of like something I really don't want to happen. I have like a patch of missing right here. That's why I always shave. It looks good on that side. That side's good. This side's just kind of bad, you know. All right, so we see Heliolisk Duraludon, which is something I was not expecting, but do like to see, because that's actually fine for me. Gigalith doesn't really get a lot of, like, doesn't really do that much. We saw weakness policy on Duraludon, so I don't even really want to bulldoze. Heliolisk Sandveil? No, he doesn't have sand on his team. That's the sun one. Dry Skin, I think. I just want to set up Trick Room, though. You know? Trick Room and Protect I kind of want. Like, because Duraludon attack into Gigalith will activate our weakness policy, so we don't even have to, like... Yeah, I just do that. And if he taunts, I don't know if Heliolisk gets taunt. If Heliolisk has taunt and taunts my guy, then yikes. No Dynamax from Duraludon, so that's interesting. Okay, so it's just Bulldoze Heliolisk. Okay, well, this is a little scary now, because now... I just hope that he attacked my Gigalith, right? That's the plan. Now we have to Bulldoze next turn, but I think that's okay. He didn't max, which is really interesting. He was going for this play, so I'm like really surprised he didn't max. But he's got Dark Pulse. Don't take it out. We live. We live. Easy, easy. Alright, Trick Room. Cool. So we're set up now. We just Bulldoze and then attack. But Gigalith doesn't really hit Duraludon. I don't have high horsepower. With superpower, I could just superpower without maxing. I think I max Knuckle Duraludon. But now he'll max. That's fine. I think it's okay if he maxes, because we're not going to trade maxes. Like, we're pretty solid. We still get Sandstorm up this turn, so we won't take that much damage. We have 2 turns to attack first. I think we're in a good position. I mean, granted, you know, Duraludon's still a little scary. If it doesn't max, there's a chance that we just outright KO it right here with Max Knuckle, which would be crazy. But I mean, +2 Max Knuckle from Gigalith, max attack investment, like, I could see that happening. So let's see a max, or not max, like, no max. Okay, ally switch. Okay, that's fair. I mean, Flash Cannon's still gonna do a big, like a hefty chunk to my Gigalith here. Yep, weakness policy, boys. It's still gonna do a chunk. I think Flash Cannon's gonna do a lot of damage. All right, Gigalith, let's run this. Knuckles gonna take out Heliolisk. So that's something. Ally switch Heliolisk. Ugh. It's chilly. It's actually not that chilly. Alright, Flash Cannon. Oh, way more than I wanted. I was thinking 50. It's weakness policy, so it makes sense. 4 + 3 now. So, like, Max Knuckles taking out Duraludon. Maybe even if it maxes. I mean, obviously, if it max guards, then no. Now, I'm like, kind of scared now. What does he bring in? What else did he have? He had, like... Wait, he brought Serena. Actually, he brought everything I wasn't expecting him to bring. I guess that's fair. Like, Charizard doesn't want to go up against Gigalith, so I guess it's fair. But like, if he led like Sunny Day Prankster, Sableye. With Charizard, he could override it, and it'd be fine. So it's kind of weird. All right, let's Pain Split Serena and go for a Max Knuckle once again into Duraludon. Now he maxes. Is it Duraludon? It's gotta be Duraludon. It should be Duraludon. But I guess like Serena would make a lot of sense because it is like, you know, not worried about anything I do. All right, it's Duraludon. So, I mean, we'll probably see a Max Guard Trop Kick, but I think I'm still kind of okay with that because then we get a really healthy Dusclops again, and then, you know, it's not too bad of a position. Okay, so we get the Pain Split off, and that means he didn't guard. So we'll get a lot of damage on this Duraludon. Maybe a knockout. We're +3. Alright, cool. Cool. So we trade Maxes, because that's really good, because we're going down this turn. He's going to Trop Kick, most likely. Like, I guess, or a Power Whip, either way. But if he Power Whips, he can miss. So we're kind of hoping he just Power Whips and misses. Because then it'd be, like, very, very in my favor to win this game. Okay, so he Trop Kicks. Into the Dusclops! What? That was a crit. That's so weird. Okay. That was weird. I guess he was really expecting Duraludon to live, but like, bro, I'm +3. Like, I'm hefty right now. Alright, so we got, like, 2 of his Pokemon down, right? What was his first one down? Oh, Heliolisk. Yeah, I mean, we win this game, right? Trick Room's still up. Like, what is he gonna do? No Max? I gotta go to the bathroom, so I hope this guy picks his Pokemon. Alright, cool. Gastron. That's not the best one that we wanted, but we still do have a Moongus in the back, right? We have a Moongus and Rotom. Alright, Rotom's real bad. Like, awful. So we have to take out Gastrodon. Let's go ahead and we Pain Split the Gastrodon. Double Gastrodon? Alright. Start knocking out Serena. But we're going to go with Darkness is good. Max Darkness is good. It might not take the knockout, but it is +3. Okay. No protects. Interesting. Alright, we take out Serena. We go before Gastrodon, definitely. Max Darkness, will it take it out? Oh, too strong. Gigalith is so strong. Gigalith is a mighty mon. I like this Pokemon a lot going into Series 6. Like, there's no chance he has now. Yeah, bye-bye, Gigalith. You did very well. Do not feel bad about how you did, Gigalith, because you did amazing. Gigalith is one of my favorite for this gen. Or not, well, yeah, in that gen too. But, I mean, like, it's one of my favorite in this series. Series 6. Such a powerful mon. Do we still have Trick Room set up? I think this was last turn, maybe. Either way. I mean, we lowered its special defense by 1 there so that we could take it out easily with the double here. Like, then no matter what, it goes down. We're running Energy Ball on Amoonguss instead of Pollen Puff. I know Pollen Puff is insane and it's going to come up a lot of the time, but I think the damage is really worth it. And Gastron being everywhere, I think I really want to get, like, a grass attack on my team somewhere. Yeah, that was cool. I like this team a lot. I think it's really strong. I'll go ahead and put the rental code down in the description below if you want to play this team for yourself. It's really, really good. So, yeah. That was going to be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to play the team, rental code's in the description. Comment, subscribe. Join me on Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Do all of those things. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.